Hello dear viewers. Today is September 23rd, 2025. I will objectively tell you about the main battles in the war and the events on the front line. The information is taken from independent sources, BBC, Ukrainian Forum, Reuters, and is presented taking into account the positions of both sides. The names of regions, provinces and cities are given accurately. Let's take a closer look. Donetsk region. Near the city of Pokrovsk, Russian troops continue to advance slowly, but have not achieved strategic success. Ukrainian defense forces are conducting counterattacks, stopping the advance of Russian troops. More than 50 battles took place during the day. The Russian side captured a small area, but with heavy losses. The city of Chasiv Yar. Russian troops are trying to fully capture the city, but due to the Siversky Donetsk-Donbas canals, passage is only possible in limited areas. Ukrainian artillery struck Russian ground supply routes, which slowed the advance of Russian troops. The Toretsk and Kupiansk directions. Russian troops are conducting attacks near Katerinivka, Pleshchivka and Nelipivka, but due to Ukrainian counterattacks, their advance has been halted. In the north of Donetsk region, the Russians control 76.7% of the territory. However, cities such as Pokrovsk and Toretsk are still under Ukrainian control. Fighting continues near Vuhledar and Avdiivka. Russian troops use small group infiltration tactics to identify weak points. The Ukrainian side is intensifying drone attacks against Russian artillery. Luhansk region. Direction Liman and Siversk. Russian troops control 99.7% of the territory. However, in the area of Novoye Horivka and Bilohorivka, Russian losses are high due to Ukrainian artillery strikes. Ukrainian forces are holding back the Russians with counterattacks. Russian attacks continue near Kupiansk, but the front is stable and there have been no significant gains. A Ukrainian drone operation is targeting the Russian GLONASS system. Kharkiv region. In the area of Vovchansk and Kupiansk, Russian troops are conducting attacks in the northeast, but Ukrainian forces have advanced near the Vovcha river. There were more than 30 artillery strikes during the day. The Russians are trying to capture small villages, but there have been no significant gains. In the vicinity of Kharkiv, the Russians have intensified drone and missile attacks, but ground fighting is limited. Ukrainian forces continue to strengthen their positions on the front line. Zaporizhzhia region. In the area of Robotin and Tokmak, Russian forces control 73% of the territory. However, Ukrainian forces are conducting counterattacks in villages such as Labkov and Shazliv. During the day, there were 576 Russian drone and missile strikes. Near the city of Zaporizhzhia, Ukrainian drones attacked Russian fuel positions, resulting in the disruption of a railway line. Russian troops are intensifying artillery strikes near Olkhovska, Hulyapilska and Robotyne. Kherson region. In the area of the city of Kherson and near the Dnipro River, Russian forces control 73.2% of the territory. However, Ukrainian forces are trying to break through the defenses along the river. During the day, Russian drone attacks near Novovorontsovka and Breslav resulted in the deaths of 2 people. Ukrainian retaliatory drone strikes are targeting Russian units. In the area of Kolopristan and Oleshki, Ukrainian HIMARS strikes hit Russian markets and drone units. Russian troop losses are high. Overall assessment. Russian forces on the front line are advancing slowly, about 135 meters per day, but losses are high. Over the past 24 hours, Russian units have suffered significant losses. The Ukrainian side is resisting with the help of drones and artillery. This information is current as of September 23rd and may change. Source: BBC, Ukrainian Forum. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next news updates. Goodbye.